I'm Nicole Traum here with this morning's Breathe With Me. I'm Nicole Traum from Nicole Traum Yoga, I should say that. Welcome. Thanks for watching. If you're watching this morning, you can put it in the comments how your week's going. It is Thursday. We're almost made it to Friday. You can tell me what you're looking forward to. Tonight we have a performance for my daughter's camp. I'm really excited and just really happy that she's been at camp for the last 2 weeks. And also that we'll get to see a performance because I think it's been really good for her mental health as well as ours. If you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay. Let me know what you're looking forward to this weekend. Maybe you have something similar going on or something totally different. It is Father's Day coming up, so there's that, right? Maybe you have something fun planned. We are going to today work on some self-massage, some lymphatic massage. So I'm just gonna, let me just share this. Here we go. And then we'll get started. So if you've done self-massage, right, or maybe you do self-massage for yourself, let me know. Let me know what you, if you like that or not. And then also if you've done lymphatic massage, or if you even know what that is, you can share it. All right. So let me know what your favorite moves are. Here we go. All right. Sorry. This is hard to do while I'm on here. All right. So share to a group. There we go. So I'm into lymphatic massage, self-massage. I do also like to do it with gua sha, which is like a stone that you can use, and I don't have it in here. I did a video on that a while ago. But maybe I'll do a video where we do just the face massage because it's really nice and it makes you feel really relaxed, and it also just makes you feel look really youthful, which is nice also. If you're watching, you can drop a say hi or put some hearts up there. So we're going to get started right away. So self-massage here is something that is, it's good. Like you think of when we get a massage, we can relax a little bit more. The idea is that when we put pressure on the body, it brings a little bit of pressure there so that when we release that pressure, blood comes there and it brings healing. The other thing that it does is it takes some of that fluid, especially in different areas like our lymph nodes, right? And it starts to release it and let it flow. Sometimes it gets stagnant. Sometimes maybe we're not detoxing enough. So when we bring in that movement, it just helps with that flow to progress the detoxification. It's a natural process in our body, but it does get kind of stagnant or stuck sometimes. So let's just start here with our hands right on our temples, and we'll start to massage and just start to put a little bit of pressure right here, so you'll feel it. It's kind of like a little tender spot for most of us. Sometimes you may even want to massage this if you're having a headache or you're feeling pressure. I'm hearing that we're going to get some sort of like dust here from the Sahara. I feel like 2020 is like, it's like the apocalypse for sure. We'll probably have some sinus pressure from that. So this is going to be something good to work on. So this is your sinuses. We've got sinuses up here. We've got sinuses down here. And then this right in here as well. So giving that little bit of flow, just like I said, we'll bring some blood flow, bring some healing. Good. And then just start to bring it down. So you can take your fingers and just press down. You're very close to your ears here. Good. Just coming down through the sides. Letting yourself breathe. Giving yourself that little bit of self-massage and noticing what releases. So for me, my jaw just popped, right? I can feel my shoulders start to soften. Good. And now take your hands and bring them up behind your ears, and you can start right above your ears and just start to work in little circles along the back edge of your ear. And you might even feel a couple of bumps back there. So we've got some lymph nodes back there. And sometimes if they are, they're stuck or they're, not detoxing correctly, you'll actually feel like a hard bump there. I used to get that a lot as a kid behind my right ear. I'm not really sure what that means, but so you'll feel that, right? And you can start to bring those circles in. And then what we'll do is we're going to take our hands and just start to move down towards the neck. So from the top of the ear all the way down, that's it. Letting yourself breathe. giving yourself that nice gentle massage. And then just start to work from the bottom of your ears down through the sides of your neck. That's it. Check in here and let yourself breathe a little deeper. So nice inhales, nice exhales. Good. And then work a little bit more towards the side and the back of the neck, just moving down. Just bringing that fluid down. You might even feel like it's a little puffy, right? We're just bringing that movement in. Good. And then we'll go a little bit closer, just right along the edge of your throat here. You might even feel your vocal cords. I can feel them vibrating as I'm doing this. Good. And now we're going to bring our hands, and we're going to bring one hand over to the top of your collarbone, your clavicle. And it's right here. You'll feel it kind of sticks out a little bit. Sometimes there's like a little dip in there. You can see there's a little dip in there. And we're going to bring our hands into that little dip above the bone and just start to work there. You can work your way all the way in towards the center of your chest, giving yourself that really gentle little movement here. Good. Back and forth. And then over the top, the front of the collarbone. That's it. You're going to work your way all the way down into the center, and this is right where your chest kind of connects here, and that's your sternum. And even there, you can kind of press and release. Good. And then take your other hand across, and work again in that dip of the clavicle, in the dip of the collarbone, and just kind of work your way from your shoulder all the way in towards your chest. That's it. And then we'll take our hand in front on top of the bone. You'll feel some muscle there. That's it. Just working your way all the way in. Perfect. All right, and then we're going to take our hands now and bring them back behind our neck. So if you have to make any adjustments, right, bring that adjustment in. I'm going to do it on the other side because I did it on this side the first time. And just start with your hands behind your neck and just give yourself this nice circular massage from the back of the neck. You'll even feel there's a bone there, that kind of little plateau before your head kind of moves in a little. That's called your occiput, and there's a lot of muscles along there that are tight. And you're just going to work your way down through the back of your neck. Good morning. If you're watching, pop on and say hi. Working your hands down the back of your neck towards the top of your shoulders. And you can kind of do this for as long as you want, right? You can come back and watch this later. You can pause me and come back later. And just come across your shoulders along the outer edges of your arms. That's it. All the way down. So you can take your time with this and just squeeze all the way down to your hands. Good. And then as you come out, just start to roll your shoulders onto your back. Breathe a little bit deeper. Good. Take a big breath in now and stretch your arms out. So expand as you turn your head side to side. Perfect. And then bring your right arm underneath and just give yourself a little hug. Rocking side to side. You can even give yourself a little massage with your hands. Getting behind those shoulders, right almost underneath where your armpits are. That's it. And if you guys are like, if you're liking this and you want to do more of this, we can do like a whole series on this. I can show you lots of things, especially at the place of our armpits. They're really, there's a lot of lymph nodes there. So stretch your arms out again. Turn your head side to side. And then let's do the other side. So left arm comes underneath. Give yourself a hug. And again, just kind of give yourself that little massage in the back as you rock side to side. So just breathing here. Good. And then bring your arms back out. And we're going to take our right arm up and over as you reach your left arm down. And just stretch. Roll your shoulder back. Good. And then we'll switch sides. So left arm reaches up and over. The right arm comes down as you roll your shoulder back as you breathe. Good. And then come all the way out. Roll those shoulders back one more time. We'll do one more little stretch for our shoulders. So take your right arm up, bring it up, and then bring your hand back behind you. Your left hand can come to your right elbow as you just start to reach up and over, stretching through the side body here. Press your hand into your elbow into your hand. And then we'll switch sides. So now you'll bring your right hand to your left elbow. Hand presses into your elbow presses back up, And then you can reach up and over to the right. Feel that stretch. Feel yourself breathe. That's it. Take another 2 breaths here. Good. And then come all the way out. You can hug your right knee in as you sit tall. Good. And then if you want, you can even start to straighten that leg. So either hold onto your foot or you can hold on to the back of your leg and just stretch. Feel your back body stretch. You can even round for this one. Breathing up through the back of your body, up through the back of your neck. Good, and then come on out and we'll switch sides. So maybe you're holding on just behind your thigh, or maybe you can hold on to your foot and just stretch. Remember, I do this for a living, right? So I can usually touch my toes, but not always, right? Reaching and rounding, letting your back body stretch here as you breathe. Take another 2 breaths. That's it. And then come on out. Roll your shoulders back. Let yourself feel nice and connected here. And then come back and take a comfortable seat. So if you're on your floor, make sure that you have something behind you. So maybe the wall, or if you're in your chair, just make sure that your chair feels nice and supportive behind you. And then sit tall. You don't have to sit with your legs crossed. Just do what feels good here. But allow yourself that nice tall seat. So sitting up, stacking up your hips, your heart, and your head. So roll your shoulders onto your back. Good, and then just slide your ears back a little bit. Start with your eyes open. You can inhale and exhale. Filling up with breath on your inhale. Emptying out that breath with your exhale. One more time, big inhale. Big exhale. When you're ready, you can close your eyes and just let yourself start to feel your body softening now. Check in with your jaw. Release your jaw. Release the back of your head. Allow your shoulders to soften as your neck, the sides of the neck, the back of the neck, even the front, the throat, start to release. Feel your back body supported by either the wall or the floor or your chair. Allowing yourself to breathe into that space, into the back body. Allowing the front of your body to soften, to release. And then lastly, feel your hips get heavy. As your hips sink down into the seat, let your breath go a little bit deeper. Allow yourself to notice what feels good here. And if it doesn't, make an adjustment. Move your body. Deepen your breath. Take a pause. Whatever you need to do. This is a practice of showing up, of letting yourself try. Day after day, even on the days when it doesn't feel like it's working. But allowing yourself to show up because you want to show up for yourself. You want to show up for those around you that you love, for your community, for the greater good. So just allowing yourself that space to show up today in your breath and in your body. And we'll take 3 more deep breaths here. And after your 3rd breath, you can start to bring some movement back to your body. Stretch out your arms. Maybe stretch out your legs. Good. And then just bring your hands back in front of your heart. We honor this practice of connecting, of showing up. And so it might overflow into all the areas of our lives. We bow together. I bow to you. Namaste. Thanks so much for watching. If you're interested in classes, I have classes available at NicoleTraumYoga.com. You can also become part of my group on Facebook called Om at Home if you're not already. And if you want to see more of this massage, we can totally do it. Just drop it in the comments so I know you're interested. Maybe there's a part of your body that you want to work on that's tight or sore. Always feel free to drop those in the comments. So thanks again. Bye.